to cool down for a minute and shit, been in the sun all day. Trying to get this AC up. Alright, there we go. Alright, so a few things I want to capitalize on. To all, I know y'all see what's happening, right, in the world. And I know y'all see, like, a lot of black people unifying, right? I know it's an amazing sight, and we are actually living through a time that has never ever happened, especially in gang culture. This never happened. Like, we had peace treaties before, like the 1992 peace treaty and shit like that, but this shit that's happening right now, this some other shit on some, like, a consciousness shift, or something has happened in the world, like the age of Aquarius, or something bigger on like a spiritual realm has happened to black people in general, right? You got motherfuckers around the world uniting on some wild shit, right? And the best part about it is that it's amazing. It's like the feeling, like, all right, be honest, bro. And I'm a keep it all the way real with you. As a black man, don't you feel powerful right now? Like, this just goes to black men. Like, don't you feel like some weird sense of power? Like, nigga, nothing y'all do could stop, like, what's gonna happen? Like, you don't feel that way? I swear to God, bro, I feel like this weird type of energy to where I'm just like, we here now. We here now. We in the fight. Like, we're in the war. Like, there's been plenty of years of my life where I wanted to give up. Like, I was like, my nigga, I don't even got the energy to go live today. But right now, I feel like we got like a stone, like one of the infinity stones, like we got one. Like the black stone or some shit like that, right? And like, as a black man right now, especially a black man that come from gang culture, I feel this crazy like energy boost, bro. Like, it's like a monster energy boost, and that shit feels amazing to like be able to live through this, to be able to walk the streets through this time right now. Like a power circuit, something happened. But what I want to capitalize off of, or not even what I want to capitalize, what I want to throw in the air is, we as a people gotta stop acting like there haven't been epic plots to make sure stuff like this never happened. Right? We can't never forget. We can't never forget there is groups of people in places that is coming up with an algorithm, a mathematical equation that's gonna try to stop us from unifying. This has always been like that from the beginning. You remember, we had Black Wall Street. They lied and said, listen to me, bro. We had Black Wall Street, a place of business and organization. They lied and said a black man looked at a white woman. Not touched her, not physically abused her or nothing. He looked at a white woman, and that was a reason to burn down a black economy. A nigga looked at a white woman, and that was a reason to burn down an entire black economy. Alright? So, to all my gang members and all my black kings that's finally rising up, let's not take our mind off of what has yet to come. Yes, it is good that we are unifying, but we can't never sit here and think these niggas ain't about to come up with some epic plan to fuck this up. Cause they are. They're trying to come up with one as we speak. So I oppose a solution to stop it. I have another solution, because I know a lot of niggas watch my lives right now. See, prior to this, I didn't think real niggas was watching my lives, but now I realize it's a lot of quote-unquote niggas in the street that's watching it silently, but they watching. So I'm gonna oppose something that we have to do. There's 3 things that we have to do. Cause like what? Look, the unity shit is one thing. Maintaining unity is a whole nother animal. Getting together is one animal. Maintaining the unity is a completely different animal. So here is a few things that we can do to maintain this unity. So this is my message to all the big homies and big homies from every hood. What you should do as a big homie, you should have a hood meeting. And you should tell everybody from the hood, we need y'all to put in $50 to $1,000, every gang member. Now, fuck the Jordan, fuck the Gucci belt, fuck all that bullshit. I don't care if you gotta bum it out for a month. But today, we need $50 to $1,000 from every hood member of this gang, right? Bam. When niggas put in the pot, then that's your hood. Your hood, say for instance, 60s, right? Let's say every nigga from 60s got a mandatory putting $1,000 in the pot. Now that's a lot of niggas from 60. It's a lot of niggas from 60, bro. Neighborhood got so many homies, half the niggas don't even know each other. I done seen nigga from 60s bang on a nigga from 60s, bro. Nigga, where you from? Nigga, neighborhood. Nigga, I'm from neighborhood. Nigga, what part you from? Nigga, that part over there. Alright, cuz, they call me Lil Woo Woo. Nigga, they call me Lil Woo Woo. Nigga, I done seen, nigga, neighborhood niggas deep, bro. Like, I ain't gonna front, my nigga, 60s is deep, deep. So let's just say this, right? Let's just say every nigga from 60, if you from the neighborhood card, you gotta put in 1,000, right? Boom. So let's say it's 1,000 niggas. Let's just say it's 100. Let's say 100 niggas putting $1,000. Only 100. 100 niggas putting $1,000, right? You don't even gotta go 1,000. It's well over 100 niggas from 60. Just say 100 niggas putting 1,000. That's $100,000. Right? So let's just leave it at the lowest denominator. 100 niggas putting 1,000 from 60. 100 niggas putting 1,000 from Hoover. 100 niggas putting 1,000 from A-Tray. 100 niggas putting 1,000 from Denver Lane. 100 niggas putting 1,000 from Grape. 100 niggas putting 1,000 from Bonnie on the PJs. Pocket Hood, In Hood, Nut Hood, nigga Compton, whatever. 1,000 niggas, right? Do you know we probably could raise like $1 billion? If all the gang members, fuck the lowriders, fuck the chains, fuck all that. If all the gang members put in 1,000, we probably could raise a quick $1 billion, real quick. You know what we do when we get that quick money, right? Let's just say we raise 20 million between all the gang bangers, right? You know what we do? We go to Detroit and buy all of those houses. Bitch, you get a house in Detroit for $1. Right? Listen, hear me out. We go to Detroit and we buy whole blocks, bro. I think with at least $75, you could buy a street in Detroit. Probably a whole street. I'm keeping it real, bro. Boom. So you buy up, you go to all the places where people don't want to live, and you buy all of these properties. You could buy houses in Atlanta for like $10,000. You go to all of these properties where nobody want to live, and you buy them all, bro. So then we start monopolizing, bro. Then you buy them up, you turn them into mansions, boom, boom, boom. You got people living in them. Then money starts circulating. So now, look, now not only are we having a peace treaty, but now hoods are buying together by business. Now it's bigger than just we tying rags together and we doing this shit for the gram. It's bigger than that now. Now we actually have assets together. We actually have equity together. Right? It's bigger than that. It's bigger than just tying rags and none of that. Now we have actual equity together as hoods. So you like, damn, who own them buildings? Nigga, the neighborhoods and the Pyrus own that. All right, who own them? Nigga, the Gray Streets and the Denver Lanes own them buildings. Like, now we go, nigga, Neighborhood Incorporated. Nigga, can you imagine the gangster real estate agency? Like, yeah, thank you for coming over here to our neighborhood, cuz right here we got the nice 20-foot, square foot building. You feel me? Your line is 300 feet. You got the backyard with the swimming pool, cuz. You get what I'm saying, my nigga? Now we got real live real estate agents, hood niggas, bro. Then this where the jobs kick in. You got little homies doing yard work, maintenance work. You got homies doing house, chimneys, roofs, all that shit. Now we got a circle of business. Cause you got, wherever you got property, now you got wherever you got property, now you got fucking a place of business. You got people, you got things that need to be done. So you got little homies on maintenance work, jobs, boom, 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 yada, yada, yada. Then what we do, we get money from that. We buy a supermarket. Well, first we buy a farm. We buy a farm, we buy cattle, we buy crops, we buy all that. Then we buy our own supermarket. Then we can force our own crops, all that shit into the supermarket. Then we make the food better but lower to get for people in that community. Then we got a cycle of a better way for people to survive. Bro, on top of that, it's all hood niggas tied into the shit. Kind of like how TDE work, but on a bigger scale, right? Because TDE work like that on a bigger scale. TDE got all them blood niggas under a program, bro, and that shit is amazing. When I went to the J-Rock show, I was like, this shit is amazing. They got the blood niggas security, certain niggas working the door, niggas selling t-shirts. These are all gang members actually in process of making shit work. If we could do this shit on the bigger scale, my nigga, we could really start Black Wall Street again, bro. If we do this shit, bro, we could really, that's the next focus. The first focus is unity. The next focus is literally starting Black Wall Street again, bro. Now you got to think, when it comes strong businesses, now we got strong families. Most niggas out here having fucked up families because they trying to get it. Little do bitches know, most niggas, like most girls don't be knowing. Niggas don't be just cheating because they want pussy. Niggas be having bitches because she got a county check. Shit, nigga, she got 200 on the EBT. Nigga, I'ma be up for the rest of the month. So what I'm saying is, like, where there comes business, there comes different mentalities. Where there comes different mentalities, there comes happy homes, there comes stronger homes, there comes, you get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of shit comes with that. Right? A lot of shit comes with that when you got a place of business. So boom, right? Now, once we got our businesses and once we got our form of Black Wall Street, once we got our form of black business, then we start training the youth, right? Boom. Now look, this is my thing to all gang members, right? And I'm gonna tell you this about gang members. And this goes to all the quote-unquote gunners. Most gang members that claim they shooters really are not shooters. Do that make sense to y'all? Most gang members who claim themselves to be shooters really not shooters. A shooter is a nigga like John Wick. A shooter is a nigga like motherfucking Equalizer. Those are shooters. So what we gotta start doing is, all y'all niggas that like to shoot, we gotta get y'all militant. Niggas gotta hit the gun range. Niggas gotta be accurate, bro. Niggas gotta go real live militant training. You ain't no more shooting to the side with your hand like that. We gotta get that out of here. Ain't no more shooting choppers with one arm. That ain't cool. Nigga talking about, I let the chopper off with one arm. That ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. That's not cool at all. That's actually dumb. We gotta get militant. Niggas need to be like police. Ain't no more nigga. Nigga, what's your name, nigga? Bro, Black niggas shoot the gun upside down. That's how fucked up we are. Niggas be shooting like this, bro. Nigga, break yourself, nigga. Niggas be shooting with the gun upside down. Who the fuck installed this type of mentality into our minds? Bro, niggas gotta get militant. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about hand on the... When have you seen a game banger nigga shoot like that? Nigga, I'm talking about niggas gotta get militant like that. So all the shooters, bro, niggas gotta get militant. We gotta have daily routines of gun practice. We gotta have daily routine of, like, you know how niggas program in jail, like niggas work out program in jail. Niggas got a program on the outs. Like, nigga gotta call National Workout Week, like, nigga, this week, nigga, everybody working out at whatever park you buy, nigga. Get the homies there, nigga. This is the schedule. Like, it gotta be a schedule that go out every month. Like, a schedule. Like, nigga, on January, boom, 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 nigga, every black nigga from the hood got, nigga, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, nigga, 35 pull-up, whatever. It gotta be a schedule, my nigga. It's like, niggas got a program on the outs every day, bro. Everybody, bro, cause you gotta think, once we get a form of business, we gonna have to have a way to protect that. And niggas gotta be militant, bro. Nigga, we gotta go from being regular black niggas to actually working like ants. That might sound weird, but we gotta work like ants, my nigga. We gotta build our hive, build our structure, have multiple niggas around, and niggas that's willing to die for this structure. I tell everybody this in the hood. Everybody is willing to die for a hood that we don't own. So now we got to be willing to die for something that we actually own. You get what I'm saying? We got to be willing to die for something that we actually own. Not something that we don't own. You got niggas that, nigga, this my hood. Nigga, you don't own nothing over here. Nothing over here got your name on it. It's not your hood. So look, we gotta be willing to die for something we own. And this is what I'm saying, right? Once we start getting our bread and our real bag and we start owning streets and neighborhoods and whole properties, then this is what we do. We tear the whole shit down. Right? Like, if we own what we do some shit like how they be doing in Lancaster, where you got $1 billion things, where they build a bunch of houses or somewhere. We go find some land somewhere in Lancaster or one of these Palmdale deserts or some shit, my nigga, and we take all our people. Cause you gotta think, my nigga, they be telling y'all the city and shit overcrowded, but it's not. It's just cause people want to live in the barrel. You know how much open land it is in California, my nigga? You know how, my nigga, we ain't, bro, my nigga, you get on a plane from here to Vegas, bitch, it's empty for about 3 hours. You know how much open land it is, my nigga, in California? Open. It's way more than there is that we living in. So, what we do, once we get our bags, we get the fuck out of here and build our own world. Boom, we build our big old solid gold pyramids with the thing at the top to conduct microwavable electricity. Bam, we build our own ecosystem. We build our own sewer, our own pipes, our own drainage, our own water supply. We build everything, bro. But it all starts with starting the businesses from the hood. All the homies got to put their money together, bro, and buy shit. So if there's some real niggas in here, send this to all the big homies. It needs to be a mandatory, hey, all the little homies, we need 1,000. What we doing with the 1,000? We about to invest this into property. You gonna make your 1,000 back plus more. We need 1,000 so we could buy property. Then we buy all the property back, bro. And then once the money starts, but no, it's gonna be paperwork, document. You gonna sign your little agreement that you put 1,000 in. What's your name? Lil Tiny Low from the hood? No, what's your real name? Bartholomew? All right, cool, nigga. I ain't gonna tell nobody your real name, but nigga, you Lil Tiny Low. But nigga, all right, look, Bartholomew. You feel me? Bartholomew Jenkins. You know, I know you don't got no real street real name, but it don't matter right now. Bartholomew Jenkins, sign your name on the little paper. You put your 1,000 in. You feel me? You gonna get 3,000 next month. Boom, 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 right? Cause we know all hood niggas got the coldest names in the. We know that. That ain't no joke. So boom, you put your little 1,000 in. Boom. Before you know it, my nigga, within 2 or 3 years. Look, bro. If every nigga put 1,000 in from every hood, I'm talking about in New York, all the 60s in New York, all the grapes in Jersey, all the Bloods and all the Hoovers, if every nigga put 1,000 in, we could have $1 billion by tomorrow. Nigga, the $1 billion nigga, we could buy our own buses, we could buy our own train stations, we could buy all type of shit. If every nigga, and then you gotta think, regular fans gonna support too, even niggas that don't gang bang. Like we talking about regular people in the community gonna be like, you know what, I put 1,000 in too. So if we put all the money in one pot, my nigga, we literally could buy something that will really help us forever. Then once we got our own properties, we got our own schooling, we got our own transportation system, we got our own food system, we got our own markets, we got our own farm, we got our own cattle, then we start our own school system, bro. Then we teach the kids what they really need to know. Kids don't need, look, let me tell you one thing black people don't need to know about. We don't need to know about who the presidents was. Nobody give a fuck about Thomases and all them niggas. We don't care about Christopher Columbus. We don't care about none of y'all bunk ass holidays. We don't care about none of that shit. All we need to know is 3 things that we need to know. How to fucking grow food, how to plant crops, how to fucking farm cattle, and how to fucking take care of your family as a whole, and how to make sure that you help your other black man up. That's it. We don't need to learn none. Who cares about any of that shit when the natives came and all? I don't give a fuck about none of y'all bullshit. All we need to be focusing on is how to survive and make the next man better. All that shit out the window. So we gonna teach the kids how to grow crops, how to fucking plant, how to farm, how to fucking be better. We gonna teach them the tech shit. We gonna teach them how to fucking type, 2 hands, computer shit, how to net code, how to shoot music, videos, editing, Photoshop, all the shit that we really need to be doing, right? We gonna have our basketball courts. You know we need our get off. You know we need our courts and all that. But still, right? Sports will be last priority. You don't get to play sports until other shit is done, right? Because we in an era where sports come first. It bothers me when I see that, oh, that little kid's a prodigy. He's in the gym every day. It's like, bro, that's cool and all, but that's making you become a one-man army. That's cool. That's all cool. That you dope and hoop, but you becoming a one-man army. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's cool that you good, but imagine if we spent that many hours in our lives working on shit that really mattered. Right? You know how niggas be gym rats and niggas be in the gym, nigga, 8 hours a day, 1,000 jump. Imagine if we spent that type of time net coding. Imagine if we spent that type of time understanding programs, computer, video gaming, how to design video games, how to make our own Fortnite, how to make Grand Theft Auto, if we spent our time learning this shit, fiber optics, electric, or our own internet, then we gotta think. Then we gonna go deeper than that. All right, once we got our own school system, once we got our own school system, we got our own food supply, we got our own schooling, our own food supply, our own sources of business, then we build our own fucking telecommunication towers, right? Once we build our own telecommunication towers, now we got our own phones. You get what I'm saying? Now all the phones is free. We don't have to talk. We don't have to pay you niggas to talk to each other. We got our own phone system. Then once we got our own phone system, we build our own satellites, and we take our own, we got our own satellites in space. They gonna shoot our shit down because you can't go up there with theirs. Because evidently they own airspace. How the fuck you own the air, you racist son of a bitches? How the fuck you niggas own the air? You ever thought about that? Niggas be like, yeah, this is so-and-so airspace. What are you doing over here? Bitch, how the fuck you own up? Can somebody please tell me how a nigga own air space? How the fuck do you own airspace? Water is cool. We can see water. Land is cool. We can see land. How do you own a specific space of air? Like, how you measure in the thing that don't have a wall? Like, how you measure, like, in air? Like where the wall at where niggas can't go? Like, bro, how do niggas own airspace, bro? Look. Bam. We get our own tech. We get our own water. We get our own food supply. We get everything. And you know what we do? We go, look, non-black people. Okay. You don't like us? Fine. We gonna just go over there. Leave us alone. That's it. Cool. You can have America. You can have whatever you want. You can have the Beverly Hills. You can have all your shit. We built our own thing over here. Leave us alone. Then we got to get our little Wakanda shield thing around it. Remember the little Wakanda had the dome thing? We need our Wakanda dome thing around it just in case they try to do some missiles or something. Right? So we need our little Wakanda dome thing. Then once we get in there, we chilling. Everybody having a good time. It's big parties. Because you know black people have big parties. All we want to do is party. So we have the big party, celebration. Everybody chilling. Everybody dancing. Big Crip walk competitions. Crip walk, blood walk competitions. We just, this sound like impossible, but it's possible. Right? Now this the thing. Pete, let me tell you. Dear non-black people, don't ever think that y'all not invited. Because black people don't work like that. We don't never not want y'all to come. We don't work like, we don't have that type of hatred in our heart. You want to pull up to our Wakanda, pull up then, nigga. I mean, be honest, it might be some white niggas in there already, nigga. We got a lot of white niggas from the hood. A lot of them. It is a lot of white niggas from real live gangs, like for real. It's real white niggas that's really about that out here, for real, bro. Nigga, black people, nigga, we like a little sugar in the coffee, nigga, come through, pull up. Nigga, we put a bunch of little, actually, we love the sugar, nigga, we like a lot of sugar in the coffee. Shit, nigga, at least 40%. Nigga, pull up. Nigga, the Mexican homies could pull up. That'd be fire. Like, hey, there go the Mexican homies, pull up, cuz. All the Mexican homies pull up, niggas shaking hands. What's pull? You know, cause when you fuck with your Mexican homies, you gotta change your whole handshake. You know, you shake the black nigga's hand. What's the deal, my nigga? Ooh, nigga. You feel me? You go with the Mexican homie. What's up, dog? You know, that's the Mexican handshake. So your shit automatically switch when you chill with the Mexican. You feel me? What's up, dog? You feel me? But nigga, the Mexicans pull up, you feel me, nigga? We got the Mexicans homie in there, nigga. We eat taco, we eat fried chicken taco. You never had a fried chicken taco. That's some exclusive shit right there. You had regular tacos, soft tacos, hard taco, but you never had a fried chicken taco. Fire. My nigga, boom, right? Get the Mexicans in there, boom, we got the Mexicans in there, fool. We got a few white people in there. And we programming, boom, everybody programming, we good, bam, right? That's how it should be. You feel me? We can start a better world like this, man. But for now, spread this message to the big homies. Whoever in here, if you got a big homie or you know a big homie, right? No, that ain't no chicken. Hold on, I'm about to go off on you. What's your name? Celtics chick. Let me explain something to you. Since you want to be a smart aleck. You think you know everything, you want to be a smart aleck. Ain't no motherfucking chicken wrap. I'm talking about an actual fried little drumstick in the taco shell. I ain't talking about no like chicken strip. I'm talking about with the bone and all that in the shell. Fuck you talking about? Like an actual little drumlet. Like a wing in the shell. Like, you know what? You know how you put the little flour and shit on the chicken to make it crunchy? Nah, just put a shell on the chicken and then fry it. So it'll just be like a fried chicken, a taco chick. You put the shell, you put a little water on the shell, then make it stick to the wing, like wrap it around the wing, and then fry it. It'd be like a taco chicken. That'd be hard. We ain't never thought of that. Like a taco fried chicken. That'd be hard. Like a chico. A chico. It's like a chicken taco, a chico. That's hard. A chico. A taco fried chicken, a chico. That's hard. That sound lit. Let me get 2 chicos. Let me get a chico with a small fry and a lemonade. What kind of sauce you want with that? Green hot sauce. You ever had, like, let me get some, Red Rooster, but green one. Let me get a green Red Rooster. What? Green Red Rooster. It's like a mixture between green sauce and Red Rooster. That one. Let me go on my chico. Damn, that'd be hard. You ever had cilantro fries? Cilantro fries. That's new. Damn. You know how niggas are seasoned fries, curly fries. Nigga, let me get a chico with some green Red Rooster and some cilantro fries. That'd be